Hey, fire signs, welcome in, welcome back. If you're returning back, that wants to come out. So I guess we're going to take it. If you're new, I don't know how you found this channel. I always say it because my channel's being controlled by government IT workers that have crossed the line. And anyway, I just do a different type of a work here. I don't let them stand in my way because there's no time or space in the spirit. And when you and I walk in the spirit for upright purposes, God Almighty get up and fight for us. So I'm very sharp. Sometimes I let spit just fly. We just go after wicked energy. If you like being wicked, that's your prerogative. You can be crazy all you want. Go ahead and be crazy. That's why there's a war going on. If you willing to fight for great, go ahead. I'm willing to fight for the truth and to stand in all uprightness and know that when I'm talking to somebody, they ain't going to be some crazy around me and try to do things secretly behind the scenes and all that kind of stuff. I ain't for those type of people. I literally go after those types of people. Let's see if it's going that way. So anyway, it's like entering into a courtroom. So either you're a victim, and if you are, I send you love and light. I'm a voice for you on this channel. I will get up in here, and because I know I'm part of a soul group collective, and the Most High brings some things out for you, and I'll stand with you in faith, and I send you love and light. If you are the crazy, and you can hear today and unstop your ears from being a stupid criminal, and everybody's fallen down sometime in their life and has had to look in the mirror, and you are willing to do that, then I cheer you on to get up and get your eyes on your maker and get out of the nonsense and call it for what it is. Otherwise, if you're unwilling to do that, may God Almighty come stomp you down to the pit of hell, because he's going to, and I mean that with all my heart. That's stupid to be that way. Some people don't have no soul anymore. We are dealing with the soulless. And it is what it is until they all be taken out of the earth realm. But you and I need to get up and fight, folks. Okay, this isn't just turning your cheek. Okay, God don't want you to be taken advantage of. Turning the cheek and working with somebody where there's been a mistake, it's huge difference than just say, well, you used me, okay, I'll do it again. Okay, well, okay. Yes, you do forgive, and you continue to forgive as long as somebody's making the progress and working on something. It's a big difference. But somebody just literally they are pursuing to do some nonsense. They are demons. Big difference with those types of people. Okay? So don't let no one tell you that you don't have a right to get up and fight. I'm telling you, get up and fight. Give the devil a run for their money. All right, let's get started here. Most High God, what do you want to bring out here for fire energy for the next 24 hours here? We have a mature man. This could be your father. It could just be somebody that's just older. It could be you. Something about a mature man, grandparent, boss. I don't know who it is for you, brother. A mature man is here. We also have a priest card. This is a spiritual person card. It's kind of like the Hierophant. It's a spiritual judgment card in this deck. And so somebody that should have wisdom is here. I just had the Bible come out in the fire, way I'm doing fire, in the air reading. There was all kinds of mental stuff going on. Anyway, something about marriages could be here as well. There is something about a girlfriend somewhere in the earth reading, and some mother figure somewhere else in the water reading. So anyway, you all got this priest card. And then we have the stove. And the Most High God said in this hour that we live in, he was going to make it hot like an oven. And by God... it is hot like an oven in a lot of things going on. So you could be a cook. I brought out the phonics of a cook in somebody else's element reading. And somebody's feeling weighed down or something by water is here. This is long-term occupation, stuff like that as well. And then we have 6 octopuses. So there's something about water or the sea specifically here, or just in general, something by water. Just make it fit if it fits just by water. Octopuses. I spoke about those recently on the channel from an older conversation that I had about octopuses, and we know that they can like change to the color that they go to, and somebody changes and they act some certain way, but they actually are not that, then for some people, you are dealing with somebody who is very deceptive. They are a liar. If this is a wolf in sheep's clothing, for some people, then there's a wolf in sheep's clothing. And for other people, they really walk it, and they're keeping the commandments of God, and they'd be able to see this nonsense, okay? The Most High will allow somebody to have some discernment around something that's going on in a really big way. But there's at least 6 octopuses. There could be a group involved in something around you guys, or around a father figure as well. The Catholic Church, they call their ministers a father. I actually had on the Spoon channel today the Prime Minister in wording come out. So whatever's going on, you got people in your congregation, devil go to church as well. I don't know. But we could have somebody cover investigating something as well, because the sun right now is kind of in this energy. So something with that is here. The color is orange and purple on that card. And we also have the color green out here as well. We have secrets out here. 35 is 8, which take you to secrets. We also have a 9. We have the number 6 here on this card. It's 16 and 5. If that means anything, I don't know. If it's hitting you a certain way, then it is. Show me fire energy. Oh, Lord God. We got a lot, and what's that saying? Take them. The 7 of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, you dealing with somebody. This is about investments, and they lazy. Somebody's a thief, a liar, and cheat, because I just seen the 7 of Swords at the bottom of this deck. The 2 of Swords, somebody conflicted, act like they don't know something. They change. Something's weighed down on somebody or a group of people because of something out here that's taking place. Maybe while you were eating somewhere, or whatever that means with the stove. Maybe you are having a stove issue. I don't know. The 4 of Pentacles, greed. Somebody has, they're lazy, but they want the money. Type of energy is ridiculous. And they've done something because money was everywhere in the water reading. It was everywhere. And so, whatever that is for you. Anyway, the 3 of Pentacles, Pentacles. And somebody is caught in something, and they are trying to collaborate. And this 3 of Pentacles in this other deck that I was using for the clarifiers came out in the reverse, which means somebody's trying to work against another person on purpose. They're doing it on purpose. There's the spider. They've weaved a web so freaking bad. This is a betrayal, really bad. We see a bunch of people, though, climbing up the leg here, and I always get like, we're gonna take this thing down type of energy, and somebody doesn't even take somebody's just a freaking monster. Somebody is just a freaking monster. They are a liar, because the word liar came out in the earth reading as well. The Hermit, this is the letter Tet, to contain something in a basket. Somebody, okay, if we're dealing with church stuff, hey, pass the basket around type of stuff. If this is a wolf in sheep's clothing, then and they've done something, then something's out here around something. This is the letter Tet, is the snake in the basket, and reptilian nonsense was just in the air reading. It represents the gateway to the dead, and I'm trying to catch somebody up and store them down. 2 of Pentacles. A lot of these cards were in the water reading. They had pentacles everywhere, and then the money stuff was over the top of their stuff. Collaborating. Hey, trade with me. Look, people, this is a sex bribe. It came out in the air reading. This is about, I think I can get whatever I want if I just spread my legs, pull my britches down. You're going to go, oh yeah. No. The person's a nutcase, and sex ain't that good to lose your soul over. Okay? This is a sex bribe. And if somebody is investigating somebody, then they're going to get stung real hard. They need to. They need to. Somebody's a liar. They do have arrows in their mouth. They're crazy. Okay? There are decisions out here. And then the 2 of Wands is at the bottom of the deck. And this is about, I'm at a crossroad, and I got to plot something. And somebody already did that, and they're having to keep something up because something's horrific out here around something. Yeah, really big way. Somebody's cheating somewhere. There's a love situation for some of you all, and somebody's married, And somebody's cheating, maybe with a bunch of people. They change with a bunch of people doing that stuff. I mean, the 8th house goes back to sex. Somebody could be having sex with a lot of people. I don't know. They caught in something, though. Somebody is. Show me. Again, there's bad betrayal. There's just something really horrific in the next 24 hours, folks, for the collective out here. Somebody knows something. They act like they don't know. We got 3 2s, 2 2 2, which is 6, which is 33. We got organization out here. Somebody, and you know, the church. Some of those people in the church that aren't keeping the laws and the commandments of the Most High God and walking in the truth, they are in the pyramid. And inside the pyramid, we can find the church in one of those levels there. If you do study, some people don't even have a clue. They're just going into the church. They think, yay. And a lot of people are involved under secret organization that's creeped into your love feast, like the book of Jude talks about. Some of these people are twice dead on some stuff. They don't care. Somebody's a thief, a liar, a cheat. They just out here to capture people up in some nonsense. They're greedy. They greedy, folks. They greedy and stuck. 10 of Pentacles, large sums of money. The law is attached to some stuff going on, whether they be upright or not, I don't know. But this is about truth, and this comes from the Most High God, and He's going to even out some scales. There's an abomination somewhere. We're in a really bad way out here. And the 3 of Wands, trade with me, okay? For what? Because I'm throwing somebody out. I know it's cold. I don't care. I just need their money. I did something to them. I need their money. I need your money. Pass the basket around. I'm trying to catch you up, and so I need your money. Well, anyway, somebody needs to go to jail. Somebody needs to go to jail. King of Swords, that's an authority figure type of energy as well. If he's upright, he's very calculated, and he will get up and do what's right. He'll tell the truth. Otherwise, if he is not, he is a nutcase and a half. He's detached. He's in debauchery. He's a piece of filth. Okay? Anyway. Show me fire energy. Could be dealing with your ex out here as well. Could be the preacher. Could be a private investigator in your church. I don't know. Whatever that is. This is spiritual judgment, though, just in general going on around somebody's stuff out here. Very low vibrational person is out here. Okay. And somebody is so low, they're like animalistic. A zoo came out just a minute ago. You can work for the zoo as well. But somebody like reptilian type of brain somewhere. Very low vibrational nonsense out here. My sex is going to get me something here. Or somebody's trying to target this preacher as well. And you need to watch out. Okay? Anyway, whatever that's about. The Dalit. This came out I think it was the Earth reading, which is the Emperor, which is somebody who's in a big high authority somewhere. That King of Swords represents somebody in high authority somewhere. Somebody's in spiritual authority somewhere. We have a main mature man, somebody older that is out here attached to something going on. Were they crazy, or they're being targeted, or they've done something already, or that something's happened to them? I don't know. But somebody changes, a bunch of people change around somebody, then they do, or whatever that is. Child sacrificing out here. Okay, well, we got a spiritual judgment going on around some stuff, folks. That's sacrificing. And just a second ago in the air reading, it stated that they rushed in and took them away, and we had abduction there. It's, oh my God. And somebody took children away and they sacrificed them. Then we got a real bad wolf in sheep's clothing, or a whole sanctuary is. Some love situation is out here. Somebody says you're all my cups. Well, somebody's a liar, though, really bad out here. Somebody has been hiding in the dark, feeling ashamed. Somebody is feeling ashamed about something, because just a second ago in the air reading, somebody was feeling regretful, and that same card in another reading came out. Now it's kind of worded different here. Look, people, all you can do is repent and get on with it and begin to walk straight and upright and be truthful and let God give you a testimony. I don't know what you're dealing with here. There's hard energies coming out today. But if anybody's had to walk through some fiery trials, It's for our testing of our faith of why this realm is so nasty in this earth. I don't know. Just get up and make it right. Okay, just get up and make it right. It says somebody's caught in a thicket. It shows it right here. Speak on, you, Elohim. Somebody is caught in a thicket. They can't get out of something. They're nuts. Something about separating something. This says father-in-law or husbands, plural. We have great big masculine energy then here, and then in the water reading we had a lot of feminine energy coming out. So anyway, your father-in-law, whatever this is. Also something about somebody's fury and intense rage and passion is out here. Well, we have fighting that is going on. People need to be careful with, okay, around some stuff, because somebody literally is dealing with the cray-cray, okay? Somebody does want forgiveness out here. Will be forgiven. The gardener is here. The Queen of England is written out here. And our Father in heaven is the gardener as well, okay? And that clock tower takes you back to the London, Britain area, and it came out in somebody else's reading, and the Queen of England was called that. So that energy is connected to something, because like I said, I had the Prime Minister that came out on my Spoon channel today, and their ministers are called Prime Ministers over in that area as well. So maybe we haven't, I don't know, I've never heard of Prime Ministers called that in the United States, but they may be. But I know for sure over in that area they call their ministers Prime Ministers. So anyway, whatever that connection is, why I'm picking up, sometimes I will pick up the King of England and stuff on my channel. So some type of pondering about something. Yeah, somebody was really in their mind in the air reading. You do have air here with your connection. This goes back to somebody also that murmurs all the time. They're just roaring out of their spirit. It's because something horrific is taking place. They're caught in a thicket. We got child sacrificing out here, and sacrificing energy is here as well. And this murmuring and mourning and stuff that's really, really bad, and somebody can't give it to God, this will take you to conjuring up dead spirits. I did study on this, and that energy will take you back to evoking the dead, because you're a low vibrational whatever. You're opening realms of demonic stuff in this realm, folks. I don't know. Somebody needs a doctor. Something about a crush is out here. They did it on purpose on the electronics. Well, we already know it. We know that for a fact. We know that for a fact. And they did it on purpose here with the sacrificing as well. They're guilty, and the Most High said they will be charged for this. They're not going to get out of this thing. That's called murder. That is not a religion. That's called murder. God came to give us life. Why are you breathing? Why don't you go to your little sanctuary and say, okay, we're all here. Let's give praise to our God who's willing to get up here today. We're going to sacrifice you to God. I guarantee everybody walk out the church. But they want somebody to die. They want the children to die. I don't know. What makes you so holier than thou to kill an innocent child? You lived. How come you weren't good enough to die? See how crazy that stuff is, folks? This is stupid. That's why somebody's nuts. It was all over the air reading. I don't even want to understand it. I really don't. We have the letter Z and the letter K and the C. And the K and the C is here with the Justice card. Takes you back to those two letters. And we have the letter L, and the pictograph of the J is also out here. There's going to be justice assured for something. This is the torch. And there was something about fire in the air reading as well. And this, for some of you all, this is a forgiveness rune, and somebody does want forgiveness out here. Somebody's been hiding in the dark, feeling ashamed. That somebody knows information about some stuff. It's time to get up and do what's right, whatever that is for you. Not everybody's going to go to jail, but somebody isn't. Real big here, showing it real big here. This is about a protection assured, a resistance as well. Some of y'all do need to, if you're being presented with a sex bribe, it's a horrific thing going on. But this is a protection, and it also talks about something that really can be healed. For those of you who are upright, you're going to do the right thing. There is a forgiveness out here, and something really can be healed. Okay? Whatever's taking place. Let us all just really pray, because the next 24 hours is crucial. Even in the air reading, the Most I said somebody had 24 hours to make it right, or to do something, to fix something. Okay, so anyway, we got electronics and things like that going on, and people blocking and thieving and doing some stupid with the people's projects and everything else. And I've asked somebody to get up on my technology and to fix it. Okay, I'm hungry. I have not eaten in a few days now because somebody has been doing this on purpose with me. Okay, taking the work of my hands is dedicated to Yehovah Elohim, and you got hell to pay with him. Okay, all right. May your fingers be chopped off if you won't give it back, because a curse will go to your house. You don't have a right to take things from other people. That's craziness. I was looking on one of my electronics today and was just watching a video, and I told on one of the other readings that it'll come up and say you're now online, and then it'll say you're not online, and then it'll say you're online. But I have had it supposedly offline for a long time watching the video, and then all of it a sudden it'll just pop up and say you're online. I'm just like, whatever. I went to check it out, and the Wi-Fi had been messed with on it. I never turned the Wi-Fi on. I never turned it on. It's off. It was off. I don't mess with the Wi-Fi anymore on that phone, but it was on. And I was like, what in the world? So somebody does need to get up on purpose. I give you the right, upright government to fix my stuff so that somebody can give to me to help me have food and shelter, and for somebody to be able to find me, to come and literally take me out of this place and start a process to get some crazy freaks out of my life and yours as well, folks. Okay? It's emergency, folks. It is an emergency. Dealing with murderers, and they're not going to get away with this nonsense out here. You don't get to take my life. Definitely we're going to fight for the children's sake. That's gross. Shalom.